vessels go down, and jaedong is doing excellent job of keeping the science vessel count low for hwasin. And hwasin is in a world of trouble if he can't hold up his science vessel count. And it looks like, okay, so he's just baiting those scourges, but it looks like jaedong is going to pull out. But the scourge gets the hit, and hwasin has not done a good job of protecting his, or I guess he's done a pretty good job of protecting them, but his forces keep on dying every time, so jaedong can just come in. And a bunch of lings coming around backside for jaedong, and this is absolutely horrible, because there are no medics with that medic marine group, or with that sadly just marine group, and they're going to be able to do bunch of damage, taking out numerous tanks, and gonna, oh, nice medic wall right there, but took out all the SCVs at this expansion. That is huge. I mean, like, freaking huge, okay? I'm gonna try not to swear, cause, you know, I got comments, you know, it sort of make it sound retarded. Whatever, though. You know, it's huge. Jaedong now is putting up expansion at the top left, and so jaedong is now at 4 base. hwasin does have 3, but that one base just has no. Ultra's cavern is up, so it looks like you know, the upgrades should be going. You know, the super ultralisk armor. It looks like no ranged damage upgrade. Okay, so lurkers have no spines upgrade, but 2 carapace is up. And yeah, so pretty much no minerals in hwasin's main. I wish they'd show jaedong so I can know. And I'm curious to see the melee upgrade. And just jaedong going in with a force that really is not enough. Oh, one science vessel getting scared right there. And a plague going off on... Oh my god, beautiful plague right there. And irradiating the defiler, but wow, that got a full control group of medic marines and 3 science vessels. Now jaedong really just needs to produce a needleless and can pick off numerous science vessels with that, and that's gonna be deadly. Now, a couple of lings going in to try to pick off this medic marine. There are ultralisks with the group. Okay, that is, ultralisks are probably gonna spell GG for hwasin, because those medic marines are getting eaten alive, and ultras just pound through. Another plague going off, and oh my god, those medic marines are melting. Another plague going off on all of hwasin's science vessels, and irradiate going off on the ultralisks, but that's just gonna make them even more deadly in close quarters, because the marines also suffer damage from irradiate. And that science, oh, the command center gets plagued. Wow, that is pretty big. That ultra is gonna get taken off. But not after losing, killing a couple of marines, probably damaging a few more. Just a couple Nidus canals, you know, linking the Zerg base. And jaedong is now mining from 5 locations, it looks like. So I'd have to put jaedong in a definite lead, because he is 1 base ahead of the Terran. And he's technically 2. The science vessel gets scourged right there. There are, oh, and it looks like the command center will get forced to lift off. I don't know, that marine was like superhero marine, you know, Gandalf, like, you shall not pass, whatever, or something. I don't know. Anyway, big attacks going in for Arrow, but jaedong is just going in with these really piecemeal forces, and 2 dropships out. I wonder if they're going to go for that top base. That would probably be a really good idea, so to cut off the gas supply for jaedong, because jaedong is just so much gas right now, and no fart joke intended, but you know, he just has a bunch. And okay, so Scourge getting picked off by Marines, and there is a substantial medic marine force. That is a very nice turn ball. There are some siege tanks in position, but those siege tanks aren't really going with the army. They're just sort of camping outside hwasin's base as a small line of defense, and because of that, it can just get picked off by lings, which lings rape the shit out of siege tanks. And that is the only analogy I can think of. Jaedong getting a 6th base, and oh my god, jaedong is a macro monster right now. This is like basically sort of, oh my god, master. This is why jaedong is the best Zerg in the world right now. He's just such an incredible macro man, and crazy macro guy. And a big old force coming in, and it looks like the defilers might get sniped. There's a plague going off on a bunch of units. Another plague going off on the science vessels. Oh my god. 2 dropships going in the meantime at the top left. But there are knives canals, so Jaedong will be able to get troops there, but it depends on what hwasin can do. Let's see, he's multitasking skills right now, and he's dropping a bunch of Marines out in 2 drops. One's going for that new base, and it looks like, but Jaedong is ignoring that, and he's going straight for hwasin's main, and everything's getting plagued and scourged, and the little retard on Jaedong is sending in his defilers to get killed off. And hwasin not doing much with that medic marine group, and there are lurkers, so Jaedong did lose 1 base, but he is going to be able to save this other one at the cost of many a drone. But it's alright for Jaedong, because he just has a bunch of minerals right now and a massive monster intake. And all those ultras are at really low health. They literally have been raided, and 2 lings just wreaking havoc in the back of hwasin's base. And hwasin's main, I presume, is mined out. So he's mining from 1 to 2 base right now. I'm not sure about his natural, because he did get an early natural, so might be, that might even be mined out. And that ling was still alive. That ling probably about 5 SCV kills, or like 3 to 5 SCV kills. That was a hero ling right there, I have to say. And Scourge's just going to come here and pick off the dropships. Pretty careless on hwasin, not moving his dropships. And hwasin's really pinned in his base. He does have very good production. He has 2 starports, a factory, and looks like about, I would say like 7. Oh wow, that's like a Corsair's heaven right there. And those, oh my god, big attack going here, a bunch of ultralists, and they're GG by hwasin. Wow, those ultralists are just reaping the shit out of my Marines, and GG by hwasin. Very good game. You know, post comments, subscribe if you like me. I'm gonna be doing game 3 next, and it looks like a bunch of people and girls, probably Jaedong fans, because they're all smiling and stuff. And I find it really funny how Koreans always hide their face on TV, and it's like Americans are like, oh my god, look at me, I'm on TV. Yeah, so, good game, good job, and that was set 2, so it's tied 1-1. Gonna bring you set 3.